Hey everybody, it's Pam and I'm back with a cute project. Now, I've already got some of it on blue tape so I can get them painted, but these are cute little wooden ants that are carrying different fruits. So you've got watermelon, strawberry, blueberries, lemons, a peach, and blueberries. And guys, these are super cute. So I started off painting the ants black, of course. And then this is a little piece of grass that goes in front of the ant and when you put them in the stand. So I painted the stand a festive green, and then I'm going over it with this brush that I got from the Dollar Tree and just dabbing on like a spring green so it looks like grass and it has some dimension to it. And then I'm going to go in with a brown paint and do the same exact thing with the brush and just dab it on there. And that way it looks like there's a little bit of dirt in there. All right, so once I get that done, I'll put those off to the side, and now let's get to the fruit. So this part of the ant I'm painting black, and this is what goes underneath the main ant, okay? And these pieces right here hold the particular fruit. So I painted everything at one time just to make it simple. And there's 6 different ones. And guys, these are super cute. So if you like to decorate with a tier tray, or if you're having a barbecue party or whatever, these would be super cute for that. So this one I'm painting, this is the watermelon, and I'm painting the rind of the watermelon. And I'm doing 2 different greens so that it kind of offsets each other. And just like I said, gives another little bit of dimension. And these are some leaves for the peach that I'm doing. And for the peach color, I'm using Peaches and Cream from Americana. And wait till y'all see these all done. They are so stinking cute. As soon as I saw them, I fell in love with them and knew that I needed to cut them and paint them. So I did the strawberry and the watermelon using Tuscan Red. Now my greens are spring green and festive green. And then I'm just using from Ceramicoat, I'm using a yellow called Hello Yellow, I believe is the name of it. And then I kind of did the edges of the yellow and white as well. And now I'm just using my black ink pad with my sponge dabber and shading black on the edges of not everything, but the majority of it. And the peach, I'm using brown for the peach. And I'm using, I believe that's brown for the apple. And so I'm using my paint pen and just adding a little bit of detail to a few of these pieces. Not too much, just a little bit. And like this lemon, I'm outlining the lines so that you can see all, each little, like, how the inside of a lemon, you can see like the little slices. And then just a little bit of details here and there. And now I'm doing the black. And the black I'm using, this is a paint pen, I'm using to make my strawberry seeds and also the watermelon seeds. And now I'm just getting a few of the little pieces glued down. These are the stems on the strawberry. I'm going to go ahead and get those glued down. And these are the leaves in the stem for the apple. Now the apple you can paint red or green, whichever you prefer. And for the ants, I am shading a little bit of white on there, just so when you put the legs and stuff on there, they really kind of stand out. If not, then you'll just have like a black blob. And now I'm just getting all my little pieces glued on. And you can see the main part of that ant goes on top of the piece that's holding the fruit. And then you glue on the head on top of there. And get these all put together. I can't wait for y'all to see them all in a line. They are so stinking cute. And now I'm gluing on the legs, gluing on the antennas. So each leg, you only have to put on 2 legs, and then 1 leg goes up. So it looks like it's holding the fruit. And then with my white paint pen, I'm just doing some detailing like on the legs and on the antennas, just to kind of help them stand out so that you can see them really well. And then I did white eyes, and I'm just doing little black dots in there. And now we're going to get them ready to put them in the stand, and I will show you where the blades of grass go. So got those in there. And at the end, I'll have a picture of each one so that you can see it better, because I know this goes a little fast. But yeah, so these are available in my Etsy shop, and they are part of the sale I am having now. And I think they turned out so stinking cute. I absolutely love them. So if you're interested in them, they are available in my Etsy shop. So thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.